Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy Man Mike coming at you guys with just another video, and this is something that I just have to say and get off my chest, man. Is that it seems like every wide receiver in the world wants to take the title of being the best receiver in the game, and the fact of the matter is that a lot of you know you lying. All right, there's nothing wrong with being confident in your ability, but when you blatantly come out and just state stuff that really isn't true, things that you know in your heart of hearts that you're not the best receiver, and time again we see the best receiver in the game even without defenses, even without a consistent passing game as far as pass protection is concerned. Julio Jones still puts up his numbers. Matt Ryan still puts up their numbers. And you're looking at a guy like DeAndre Hopkins, and I'm not going to take anything away from him. I think he's at least no less than 3. All right, no less than 3. I think he's the third best receiver. Could be possibly the second best receiver in the game, I believe. You know, it's Julio for me. I will go ahead and give Hopkins that. But for the longest of time, we can all state that Julio Jones and Antonio Brown have been the guy. All right, these are the guys that have led the league in receiving, receptions, touchdowns, and consistency for the past 3 to 5 years. All right, it's been Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, without question. And then you have DeAndre Hopkins, who I think is a terrific receiver, but he was traded away for a second round pick. That in itself, all right, that in itself is a huge issue for me. Why would a coach, if he was so, I guess, confident in your ability, he thought you was better than what you actually were, if he held you in high regards, why would he trade you for a second round pick? Not even the first round. I doubt the Atlanta Falcons ever, disgrace not only the fans but Julio Jones. We're talking about Julio Jones, all right? This guy's put up big time numbers. He's going to, this past season, all right, this upcoming season, he's going to pass Roddy White, all right, in receptions, and he's going to pass Julio Jones. Well, Julio Jones is going to pass this guy in a multitude of records. When you look at Julio Jones, man, this guy's been the most consistent wide receiver that the Falcons have had in a long time. And like I said, when you look at his records, when you look at Julio Jones's records with the Atlanta Falcons, again, man, he's going to pass Roddy White in yards, receptions. He's already passed Roddy White in yards. He's going to pass Roddy White in receptions, and he's going to pass him in touchdowns. So when you look at Julio Jones, not only has he been the greatest and will go down as the greatest wide receiver in Atlanta Falcons history, but he could quite possibly be the best receiver of all time, closing in on Jerry Rice's multiple records as far as receptions and yards. So when it comes down to it, man, DeAndre Hopkins as well as Michael Thomas, these guys can say what they want to say, but when it all comes down to it, look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie, man. And your boy Goat Jones, the greatest of all time, I think he's going to be the greatest receiver of all time when it's all said and done. The guy could go at least 3 to 5 more years playing at elite status. Even if he isn't elite, I think Julio Jones will be a valuable receiver for any team, but for the most part, man, like I said before, I want you guys' opinion on this. Julio Jones or DeAndre Hopkins. Do you believe anything that DeAndre Hopkins is saying, that he truly believes that he's better than Julio Jones? All right, leave your comments below. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Your boy, man, Marcus out, man. Peace.